Hey kids, so this is a really strange time we are going through in the world as we all help keep our country safe by staying at home during the COVID-19 outbreak. Everything is different and strange, and mommies and daddies and children are having to learn new ways of living life. There are some lovely things that we get to do together, like maybe sleep in late, watch a bit of extra TV if you are lucky, or play in your garden for longer than normal. But there are also some really hard things that we have to learn together. It may be difficult to have mom or dad as your teacher. It may be hard to have your brother or sister as your classmates. Your family are having to find their feet with not working. And so maybe you feel like things just aren't the same at home. Or maybe mom and dad are working and you have had to be really brave and carry on working and doing school with someone else. You may have felt lots of different feelings, from happiness to playfulness to sadness. Maybe your tummy has felt sore, or your head has hurt, or maybe you're just feeling nervous or scared. Over the next few weeks, we are going to look at how we can help to make our bodies and minds stronger. We are going to learn how to understand how we are made so that we can learn to be kind to ourselves, or we can maybe learn to change if something we are doing is hurting us. Think of this jar as us. God has used many different ingredients to make us who we are. We have a physical body, so let's pretend this Lego is our body. In order for our body to be healthy, we need some sleep, we need rest, we need to eat well, we need to stay healthy and wash our hands, and we need to exercise. We also have a mind, so let's pretend these wooden blocks are our mind. And that is how we think. It's what makes us happy and sad, how we protect ourselves when we feel scared, and also the thoughts we think about ourselves. We also have a social side that God created. He put us into a family. So let's pretend these toys are like our family. God didn't want us to be alone. Family and friends, grannies and grandpas and cousins, they are all so important because they help us to grow and they help us learn to love and not be selfish. We finally have a spirit, and that spirit is how we have a relationship with God. So let's pretend that these apples are like our spirit. That is how we connect with God through prayer and worship. It's how we learn to love our friends and family and listen and follow what God says. So look at this beautiful jar. It certainly looks full with many different and wonderful things. And my hope is that we are going to go on a journey together to understand what all these things are, and that as we begin to understand how God made us, we can learn to get stronger together. Even as an adult, I still have lots I need to understand. Sometimes I feel afraid. Sometimes I bring myself down. Or sometimes I don't always hear what God is telling me. I need to be reminded of these tools just as much as you do. So let's do this together. Remember that God is a perfect Father. He wants the best for you, no matter how you are feeling. He wants you to know that He is always there for you, and that although everything may seem out of control, He knows the way. He has a plan, and it's a good plan, and together we can trust Him.